This week's edition of the Bevsette the Glass Lass is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as we get closer and closer to Halloween and those temperatures get colder and colder, and it's time to get out that hot chocolate mix and get it all ready and stocked away so you're ready for when those trick-or-treaters come, and especially when your trick-or-treaters come home and they may need to warm up and you need to have something to mix that Swiss Miss or whatever brand you want to use with. Hashtag not sponsored. Make sure the water you're mixing that in is the one that's got all of that great water taste, only half of those dreaded water calories, and will do nothing to take away the taste of that great hot chocolate feeling as they're warming up from a busy day of gathering candy. Make sure it's the one, the only Diet Water. It's probably only available in stores where it is sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye KY Hawkeye, your host here on Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Tuesday night, which means it's time for the weekly Skyrim serial. The character we are currently doing is Bevsette the Glass Lass. For those of you not familiar with her, she is the often mentioned but never seen until now sister of Bellathor's General Goods there in Whiterun. Whenever you greet him and ask him what he's got available to sell, one of the first things he always says, if he had a sister, he'd sell her in a second. Well, turns out he actually already did. Bellathor is part of a slavery ring inside the province of Skyrim, including he's selling his own sister to it. She has escaped the warlock that had her enthralled and was working as a slave. She was able to break free, and now she's out to destroy the slavery ring inside the province of Skyrim. She's already taken out Aaron, the lead agent in the city of Riften. They've taken out Calixto, who was leading things in Windhelm. They had a brief stopover in Dawnstar, and now they are waiting to enter the gates of Solitude. According to the notes that they found in Calixto's home, is where a certain man by the name of Erikur leads things in Solitude, and they will go to seek and find him out. Starting here on tonight's episode. Alright, check something here. I've changed my camera position a little bit. Looks like it's working out pretty good. I was having some issues with something on another stream and had to do some changing around, but looks like it's working out pretty good where it is right now. So, the music you hear in the background is from the game, so let's go ahead and go there without any further ado, since we did use All They Do making dinner last night. That is the lovely voice of Liz, Lizz. You can find her on Skyrim. Usually she's streaming during the mornings and early afternoons, our time here in the US. And this is a mod of her singing. She's got a lovely singing voice. This mod is available in both English and German. For those of you interested, it's a great replacer for the regular entrance music and all that, so we're giving her the big plugs here as we go. So we're all set. Let's go ahead and see what Bevsette and Inigo are set to do here inside the city of Solitude. They were able to avoid the Thieves Guild there inside Riften, so don't have to worry about that. The Oblivion Crisis ended when the Dragonborn Martin Septim assumed the avatar of Akatosh and banished the Daedric Prince, Berus Dagon. Get a little sip of diet water here. Namira's the Daedric Prince of Darkness and Revulsion is frequently associated with disease, spiders, insects, slugs, and other repulsive creatures. The Elder Council is the Empire's parliament, has existed ever since it was founded by Saint Alicia more than 4,000 years ago. dark indulgency is more than likely than most princes to take an interest in mortal affairs. The ritual stone summons the vengeful spirits of their recently dead when you enter combat. Alright, we should be loading up here shortly. The music is going. We should be able to get started here pretty quick. Here we go. This is Bevsette, along with Inigo.
Never should have come here.
What's going on here?
That's all you've got.
Where are these thugs up to?
You dare dishonor the again.
Oh, did I accidentally kill one of the guards? Oh my. Contract is sell this stuff in there. What is on this contract? Here is the agreed upon amount. I expect you to faithfully carry out my request to track down Lavona and search her for my stolen property as much as necessary. Oh, we did accidentally take something, didn't we? Okay, so that explains why he, after all that I did for getting the white file for him. Fortunately, we weren't able to stop things before the guard got killed. Let's head on inside. We have a delivery to make, and we have a man to find. Into the city we go. It's going to take a little while to load.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Sorry, you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
Get on
You
with
betrayed
it.
us.
What's going on here?
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now.
Stormcloak lover.
You're all heart, Vivian.
Rogvir, you helped.
Are we
Ulfric
staying here for a
Stormcloak
while?
escape the city
I
after he
find the
learned
air
about
here
his
pleasant.
By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
I King
He
Torg
doesn't
is
deserve
dead.
to speak.
There was no murder. Ulfric challenged Torig. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo!
This is High King is dead? Jarl of Windhelm? Where we
I go to
just were?
Songard.
That's why he's leading a rebellion. The Stormcloak sword. And this poor man loses his head for letting him escape.
Some gate guard you were.
Appears to be it.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
I think I expected more.
Expected more. What did you expect them to do? Flay him alive? Come, Inigo. things that we need to do.
It shouldn't have been like this.
I'm sorry for his family if he has any. There's the little inn. These places. Must be a place for clothing.
I've got some salmon to sell.
That makes 23.
To buy sin.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Bakery there.
Can't catch me.
A
Alchemist.
coin or two
Hi,
for a veteran?
You play me.
It's not much to ask.
Some sort of general store. And there's the open market.
Get your fresh fruit and produce here.
And by the looks, a smithy. Yep, I hear it. There's a fire there. Some sort of foundry.
Apples, tomatoes, leeks, and cabbages. Fresh and ripe.
Interesting. Been, I don't, it's been so long since I've been to Solitude, I don't remember how it was laid out. East Empire Company has its presence here, which would be expected in the capital city. Alright, let us go find the Bard's College. We have to make a delivery. Maybe we should look at getting you a bath here sometime soon.
You know you can afford a septim or two.
Standing around, maybe they'll still get stunned over everything. To be in that understood. If memory serves me correct. Yes. This would be the Bard's College. Let's go inside, and we're supposed to deliver this to who again? To someone named Gerard. See if we can find him.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm looking for a gentleman by the name of Gerard. Oh, he's sitting over here? Thank you.
Dum dum da dum da dum dee.
You can't
You
take
dirty
that.
thief.
Oh, hang on. I didn't want to do that. Let's try this again. I thought I was focusing on him. I don't want to do another accidental steal and get thugs on us. So let's rewind once more with feeling.
Welcome to the Bard's College. I'm the headmaster here. How may I help you?
I'm looking for a member of the college here by the name of Gerard. Oh, he's sitting over here. Thank you. Oh, you must be him.
Dum dum da dum da dum dee.
Hello, yes. I'm the Dean of History and scribe work when I can find some quiet time.
I have a delivery for you from Adonato Leotelli.
Ah, yes. Adonato's new work. Shorter than I expected, but words must be judged on merit. I'll look over this later. Why don't you take this for your trouble?
May songs speed you along.
Thank you.
I suppose I should return to my papers.
Alright,
How are your students coming along?
I wonder
Possibly.
if they have a copy
Aya
of
is
Cold
my
Bendy
star
Dragon
pupil.
here.
None of the others can hold a candle to her. Especially not that wretched Ildi.
Try not to play favorites, Lady Atea. It does a disservice to the whole class.
Yes, Headmaster.
Internal politics, even at the Bard School. Now, Inigo, it is getting late. I don't plan on doing the searching this time of day. Let's go to the inn.
I'm hungry.
Get us a place for the night.
I'm not playing with you, Kai. You play me.
And your madness is the method. And the
Some babbling nonsense over there. Do that. We'll sell off some of these things that we've gathered. Hopefully, there should be plenty of persons looking to trade. And then we can see if we can find this Erica.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
I think we will.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
The Winking Skeever, that's an unusual name for a establishment like this.
Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink.
You kept a skeever as a pet?
They were smaller back then.
Obviously. Well, I would like a room for the night. Please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Huh?
Pardon me. Pardon me, sir. Something up to choose with. This place you have here.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Thank you, good sir. Now, you know when we're sleeping? Let's go downstairs and mingle for a little bit, shall we? It must be the bar.
Seems there's always more to be done.
So, do you work here, or are you one of the customers?
You could say that. I own the place. Well, okay. My father owns the Winking Skeever, but it's the family business, so it'll be mine when he kicks off.
I see, so. After seeing what happened there with the execution, who now is in charge here in Solitude?
Jarl Elisif the Fair. Poor woman. Losing her husband and king like that. It was a dark day for us all. Damn! That reminds me. I have a delivery to make to her steward, Falk Firebeard. He ordered a special bottle of Strass Mackay rum.
If you like, we could deliver that for you.
Saved me a lot of trouble. Here, take it to the Blue Palace. I was done talking anyway.
Well, that gives us a reason to go to the palace.
She needs something.
Just walking around. Inigo, what is on your mind these days?
Uh-huh.
Any
I'm
thoughts?
thinking this is a nice inn.
Loud customers mean good
I
cheer,
agree.
and good cheer means a full
Sure.
tip. You know, I had to retire and leave you to run the skeever, son.
You just spend your time here
a little bit
bossing
more
me
about
around
yourself.
and
One
yelling
day
for
when
more
I
goods.
have
You're
fully
practically
repaid my
retired
debts,
already.
I hope to
Why
build
not
my
let me
own
run the
home
skeever?
somewhere
I
in the
know lots
rift.
about it.
In the
Don't be a
rift,
silly
interesting.
girl.
Tell me more.
How many soul gems can you fit in your mouth?
You always
My
say you want more
record is
girls in the bar
3.
Ah,
Totally honest,
brother.
I've never thought of
Well,
trying
you see,
to do that
that's
before.
a little complicated, and you know
Tell
what?
me more.
I do not like chickens or rabbits. Why? I'd rather not talk about it.
Alright, don't worry, I won't ask.
Fire away.
Tell me more
I
about
grew
your
up in
past.
Riverhold, not far from Citadel.
Where did you learn to
My
make
brother
bows
and
so
I
well?
headed for the Imperial City to find our fortune when we came of age. I found love, for a time at least. My
Wish I
brother
could learn
found
some of that
death.
charm. I'm just good with bows, not people.
You'd make a
Death?
better Imperial
I will
Ranger
come
than
to
me.
that soon.
I may have charmed the
There is a
locals,
little
but
more
my
to
fellow
hear
soldiers
first.
hated my waggling tongue.
Tell me more about the love.
Well, now that I think about it, maybe it was not love. It was brief and, as it turned out, one-sided. Anyway, all
Bring up
that
some more mead,
happened
my boy.
later.
This cask's nearly tapped.
Yes, Father, which
My
cask
mother
should we
and
open?
father are both
Just bring
gone.
any of them, lad.
They died
risk
protecting
thirsty
a trading
customers without
caravan
meat
a few years
even for a
back.
second.
I guess
Just
I
that
am an
cask
orphan
full
again.
Gold 200 that has a crack in it. Better serve it now
What were your
before it goes
parents
bad.
like, Inigo?
I suppose
Good
they
idea,
were a
sis.
bit of an odd couple,
you
being
oughta
an
be in
Argonian and a
charge. Yes,
Khajiit,
yes,
but
fine,
they
just hurry.
adored each other.
Keep the customers
And
thirsty.
us. Despite their previous profession, they were good people.
I am sorry for your loss, Inigo.
That means a great deal. Thank you. All set?
Alright, it's getting late. Let's go get some sleep.
Hello, I'm Gisley. But you can just call me Erica's sister. Everyone does.
Erica. That... I take it you don't care for being his sister too much.
Oh, if you're looking for a good attitude, go see the bards. They'll fake it for you if nothing else. If you're looking for truth instead, see Noster. He's a good example of what life has to offer. And if you're just looking to feel good, go get some spiced wine from Yvette. But whatever you do, just leave me alone.
So, your brother is named Erica.
Yes, my older brother. And the person you probably want to be speaking to right now. But really, since Torig's death, Falk Firebeard wields the true power of the Jarl's court. My brother is nothing more than a pompous little fop.
I will keep
We'll
that
speak
in
again
mind.
later, if we must.
I'm gonna go.
What do you need?
I'm just curious what. Yes. You must stare at me so. Listen, Inigo. Looks like we're gonna have to be more careful here than I thought. Just talk to Erica's sister. Sounds like he's a person of some import there at the palace. Fortunately, we have an excuse to go there to deliver this rum for the son of the innkeeper here. We'll have to see who he actually is. And we may have to be a lot more strategic in trying to take him out than we've been with others. We've been a little bit more lucky. This will require more work. For now, let's sleep and then we'll plan at dawn. sleep to help clear the mind. So, plan is let's go to the castle. No palace. Hang around, see what we can find out there. I think what I did in Riften will work. See what we can do to get ourselves some sort of renown. In this case, it's not with the Jarl, in order to get ourselves some position. However, Erica sounds like he may not be easy to take out as Aaron was. So we may just have to bide our time and look for opportunity. Oh, let's go. Ball is still playing. She is quite good. Looks like they're waiting for the bakery to open. I wonder about this place. Perhaps there's some things we can sell or
Feel
buy.
free to look around. We have fine selection of herbs here at Angela's Aromatics. You're a traveler, correct? Have you been to Whiterun?
No, actually, I've not been to Whiterun.
Oh, well, it was a long shot. Ah, so you're an alchemist then?
Let's see, is there anything we want to go ahead and sell? Go ahead and sell what we've gathered here. Alright, any potions that we don't. One keep those, one keep those, one keep those. Keep those just in case. We're not going to be using heavy water. Keep that for now. Don't need those. Pretty good on that right now. That could come in handy. Might need one-handedness. Stuff there. Need to do some cells. We definitely want to keep the cure disease. Poison just in case. Poisons we've here. Alright.
Don't forget me next time you need herbs and potions. It's good to
If
see
you're
a
not
fresh
going to drink
face.
all that wine,
You
maybe
wouldn't
you
have
should
happened to
sell it
come from
on.
Whiterun, would you?
You mentioned Whiterun before. Is there something special about that town I need to know about?
My daughter Fura was assigned to Whiterun after she joined the Imperial Army. I was hoping you might have met her. I haven't heard from her lately. I've tried talking to
Sell
Captain
off our
Aldous,
schooner
but he
if you
hasn't
can.
been any help.
It is good for nothing.
I haven't met her, but I could try to get more information for you, perhaps.
Oh, that's very sweet of you. Anything you can find out from Captain Aldous would be welcome news.
Very well then. Come, Inigo.
Vivienne, could you...
Spare some gold for a veteran?
I'm sure I could. Here.
Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. Always good talking to you, friend.
Make our
Coin or
way.
two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
I've got weapons for giving and armor for getting.
Good morning.
So
What's so good about
Finest fish here.
Are you a member of the college? Or did you just steal those robes from a real wizard?
Apples, tomatoes, leeks, and cabbages.
Do you always act this way when you meet people and insult them so?
It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned.
Oh, really? Well, since I'm heading to the Blue Palace, what should I be wearing?
You're really going to the Blue Palace? That presents an opportunity. If you are willing to wear one of Radiant Raymond's outfits and speak to the Jarl, I would not only pay you, but let you keep the outfit.
Straight from the fjords.
Get a fancy outfit out of it as well. Sure. Why not?
Good. Here's the outfit. Try to get Elisif's opinion on it, and if she likes it, mention it's from Radiant Raymond. Remember Radiant Raymond when you need a change of attire.
Fresh fish. Straight.
Perhaps I'll run into your brother one way or another. Alright, and there would be, of course, the Blue Palace. Dragonborn Gallery. Well, let us enter the Blue Palace. We have an excuse in. Find a place to hide. Quick. If you cover for me there. Good Inigo. We leave these boots on. This is a very nice outfit. Well, let's go deliver some rum. Must be where the port is. Down that way. Oh, a different set of stairs, of course. Come, Inigo. These are the stairs we are looking for.
Steward, I have an idea that
Yes?
might help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to Castle Dower in all their
strange
finery.
noises and lights. We need someone to investigate.
Then we will immediately send out a legion to scour the cave and secure the town. Hafengar's people will always be safe under my rule.
Your Eminence, my scrying has suggested nothing in the area. Dragon is under Imperial control. This is likely superstitious nonsense.
Perhaps a more tempered reaction might be called for?
Oh, yes, of course, you were right. Falk, tell Captain Aldous I said to assign a few extra soldiers to Dragonbridge.
Thank you, Jarl Elisif. But about the cave?
I will have someone take care of the cave as well, Varnius. You can rest easy. You're dismissed.
There's something that's been
Our
troubling me, Falk.
opportunity.
I'm hesitant to share it, but I feel that I must.
Speak your mind, Bryling. You're among friends here.
That could be our
You know that I support the Empire, as we all do. However, I fear General Tullius is underestimating the Stormcloaks. Too often the General has lost good soldiers because he did not take Ulfric and his men seriously. If this continues and the worst comes to pass, Solitude will pay the price. The Empire is headquartered here after all.
You are.
Do you have business with
fire
the court?
blade.
What do you have to report
I
about
am the
the
Jarl's
state of
steward.
Hafengar's defenses?
If you have court business
The
to
news
tend
is
to,
the same as it's
you
been
talk
for
to
the
me.
rest of the war, Your Grace. Our borders are secure.
Excellent.
But
I have a
the
delivery
cost of the
for you
guards of our
from
towns and
Sorex
roads.
Phineas.
I don't see any reason why.
Oh,
we need
right,
them.
the rum.
As long as those
Thank you.
dogs stay outside
I
of
developed
our
a taste
borders,
for
we're
it
fine.
after a fair weather
The
trip to
Stormcloaks are
Hammerfell.
far
Here,
from the only
this is
threat
for
to
you.
the hold. The roads are beset by bandits and beasts, and now there's even talk of bloody dragons.
I hear you may be looking for some help to clear out that cave that was mentioned.
You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you. I was planning to let that go.
Trouble on the roads and
Varnius
cities
is a bit
means
jumpy
less
at the
commerce.
best of
Less
times.
commerce means less
There
money
have
and more
been
starving
reports of
people.
weird
And that
happenings
means
near
more
Wolfskull
crime.
Cave. Travelers disappearing,
only a problem
odd
for people
lights.
who can't afford to
I
hire their
suspect
own
wild
security.
animals. Or
That may
perhaps
well be our only
bandits.
answer.
I
will
don't think
empower
it's
my
worth our
steward to
time
seek
with
out
the war
capable
going on.
individuals to secure Hafengar.
But if you want to clear
Thank
out the
you, my
cave,
thanes.
I'll make sure you're repaid for your work.
Excellent.
Feel free to return to me with questions. The Blue Palace is an open forum.
We lost another 5 guardsmen, my Jarl. If General Tullius continues to conscript our men and send them off to battle, we'll have none left to protect the city.
Yes, I know. The General acted with my blessing. It is vital that we bring Ulfric to justice. But that cannot happen until his army of Stormcloaks is defeated utterly.
Told you that, did he? I'm sworn to protect you, my Jarl. But I'm the last line of defense. The first line is the walls around the city, and the men who patrol them. Men who, I might add, we are precious short on.
I'm aware of that, Bolgar, and I appreciate your dedication. However, if we lose the war, the Guardsmen of Solitude will make little difference in the end.
No disrespect toward the General, but sometimes I wonder if he's got your best interest at heart. In any case, he won't be turning me into no Imperial soldier. I know my place, and it's at your side.
It comforts me to know that, Bolgar.
Yes, she has some loyalty.
If you have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
I was wondering if you like this outfit I was given to show you.
It's quite fetching, actually. The craftsmanship is excellent.
It was made by the fine people at Radiant Raiment.
Oh, really? Well, you can tell them that I will be putting in a request for a few dresses quite soon. Be well. Pray for Solitude and my husband.
Who is Erica?
Thane Bryling, what do you have to report about the state of Hafengar's defenses?
The news is the
Yes.
same as it's been for the rest of the war, Your Grace. Our borders are secure, but at the cost of the guards of our towns and roads.
I don't see any reason why we'd need them. As long as those dogs stay outside of our borders, we're fine.
The Stormcloaks are far from the only threat to the hold. The roads are beset by bandits and beasts, and now there's even talk of bloody dragons.
My dear Bryling, barring any fancy and folly, the good people of Hafengar are surely capable of dealing with the odd highwayman or stray dog.
Trouble on the roads and cities means less commerce. Less commerce means less money and more starving people. And that means more crime.
Huh. That's only a problem for people who can't afford to hire their own security.
That may well be our only answer. I will empower my steward to seek out capable individuals to secure Hafengar. Thank you, my thanes.
So, she's Bryling. Does that mean... Is that Erica? Thane?
The Imperials are good for business, and business is good for Skyrim.
If you mind asking, I am new to the city. What would be your place here in Ellis's court?
I'm a Thane. In the future, you may want to gain that information before talking with someone. Risk of looking like an idiot and all that.
So, appears that you all support Elisif.
Oh, most certainly. At least when Elisif herself asks. If you're inquiring whether we have concerns about her age and inexperience, let me put it this way. The Thanes have every confidence in General Tullius's leadership.
Thane Bryling, what do you have to report
Good.
about
We've
the state
wasted
of
enough
confidence
time
of
here.
Princess?
The news is the same as it's been for the rest of the war,
Inigo.
Your Grace. Our borders are secure, but at the cost of the
You
guards of
found
our towns
Erica.
and roads.
I don't see any reason why we'd need them. As long as those dogs stay outside of our borders, we're fine.
Let's go find that fine high elf or woman. Let her know that she may be getting an order here soon. And then we have a cave to explore. Now, should be able to find who we're looking for here. There's someone high rank. Perhaps. No, you are higher than a captain by the way you are adorned. You're more legate material. Perhaps you. Ah, yes, that is a captain's uniform. Captain Aldous, I presume.
Those rebels better not try coming to Hafengar.
I'll just come right to the point. Captain Angeline has asked me to inquire with you about her daughter's current station.
Generally, posting information is need to know only.
I do think she needs to know, sir.
I've been trying to find the time and place to let her know. Her daughter was sent to Whiterun. The skirmishes there have been violent. The Whiterun legate, he needed to know the Stormcloak positions. He sent out a party to scout the area. They happened upon a large force. I'm told none of them made it back. Private Morard, Angela's daughter, was in that scouting party. She needs to be told.
Well, I can tell her for you. It will not be a problem.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
I'm afraid she's not gonna like the news.
Battlefield is full of distractions.
This is old again. The restaurant. That's something new. From one of the mods. Interesting. Golden Hen. That's their version of Waffle House.
Spiced wine should hit the spot.
Of course. And I'm sure it's mostly for ceremonial purposes.
Plenty of ways to worship the divines, as you know.
Alright. Let's tell Angelina the not-so-good news.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Miss Angeline? Thought I heard her voice. I heard her talking just a few moments ago. Ah, there you are.
It's good to see a fresh face. You wouldn't have happened to come from Whiterun, would you?
As I told you before, no, but I do have news about your daughter.
You got Aldous to tell you something. I knew you would. What did he say?
Angeline, this is Murad. There's no other way I can say it. I'm sad to tell you. Your daughter is dead.
I told her. I told her the Imperial army would kill her. That this was a war of Jarls and Imperial generals, and we had no part in it. She just wouldn't hear it. It was brave of you to come to me with this. I can't thank you for it, not for this. But you have done me a service.
Understood. I am sorry. So sorry. Well, let's go from bad news to good news. Radiant Raiment. Let's see if she's in here.
Come in and shut the door.
There you are.
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store.
Elisif loves the outfit. She said she will be placing an order with you soon.
Well, that's wonderful. You've done us a great service. As promised, the outfit is yours. And here's something for your trouble. Such a beautiful young thing. Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
This whole family is full of people just brimming with joy. Having a bad day?
It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying.
I see. Do you get a lot of business like this?
Radiant Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business.
I see. So what do you have for sale?
Take a look.
And let's see what we can get rid of here. Can go without those. I'm gonna save those. Get rid of those. Down to those. Those. Okay. That should do for now.
Finally.
Come, Inigo. Let's maybe go somewhere where people are maybe a little glad to see us. Meanwhile, those might be good for Inigo. Or those, he might like those better. As long as I can only have one at a time here. We'll stick with those for now. Alright. Let's try to get rid of some stuff here, then we'll head to that cave.
A coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Get rid of some of these things that we have gathered.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
There you are.
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Who is Baron?
Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower. I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
I can imagine. Were you there for the execution?
No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head. Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
I see. Still a shame.
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime. Huh. Oh, a bit of this
Yet for
and a bit of
sale.
that.
Anything here that you might be interested in? Don't need those. Be valuable. So definitely want to keep that. The rest I think we will probably be able to sell to your husband.
Make sure to recommend us to your associates.
We will. Come, Inigo. One more stop we need to make. As I want to see, maybe. What do we have you in right now? We got you in some pretty good stuff right now.
My nose enjoys this place. Are we here for business, pleasure, or both?
Mostly business, but we'll make it as pleasurable
Okay,
as possible.
let us see what we have.
What do I have you in right now? We got you in banded iron armor, and we got the cloak.
If you need anything else, just ask.
Let us see if we can find something better for you here. You must be Baron.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
So you make armor for the Imperials?
It's almost all I have time for these days. The men training here in Solitude, and the troops out in the field. They all need weapons and armor. You should look into joining. They could use every hand they can get.
They're pretty dedicated to the Empire then, I take it.
To be honest, no. But High King Torig supported them. And now, her lady Elisif has thrown in with them. You could say I'm a king's man at heart. I guess that's Jarl's man now. My loyalty lies with Solitude. So, where Jarl Elisif leads, I follow.
That makes sense. So what have you got for sale?
The finest weapons and armor.
Get rid of some things, and also maybe something better for my Khajiit friend. That would be fun to put on him, but I don't want to cover up his face. No, we're not gonna. I want to hang on to those. Hang on to those. Either of us use shields. Those I want to hang on to. Get rid of all of those. That we hang on to, for sure. Hang on to those. Don't need any of the rest of these daggers. Save that. So those arrows. Hang on to those, give those back to Inigo. Now let me see
Take a
specifically
look.
what you've got. Is there anything we might want to get look good on Inigo? Nothing I see yet. We'll stick with that for now.
Return anytime you need arms or armor.
Thank you, sir.
My forge never rests.
Come, Inigo. We have a cave to explore. Now, which
I've got
weapon do I
weapons for
have
giving and armor for getting.
engaged? Dragon Priest dagger. Is that the best one that I've got? Black Whisper. Okay, cast a power invisibility spell. Oh, that could be fun. Let's change to that for now. See what happens. All right, let's go, Inigo.
Afford a septim or two?
This will fit right in with my plans. This outfit. It will make it easier to portray myself as a traveling merchant. I'm dressed like this rather than as a mage or a wizard. So here in the other towns that we plan to go to. Once we get far enough out of the city, we can change back into our armor. Remind me to go back to that radiant ring and see if I can find myself a nice pair of boots to go with this outfit. Now that we're out of everybody's sight, it's time to put on the armor. On the map, we go to this next road up ahead. Then we climb, we go to the west as we gather more things to sell. You never know when the apothecaries may need things. So, that townsperson said that lights and voices and noises and stuff. Maybe nothing. Maybe some sort of weird magic's going on there. We'll have to go in and see. I'm sure it's nothing that we can't handle between the two of us. Right, Inigo? I see snow up ahead. Thing you have that fur. Everything is selling. Who might you? Oh, Bodyguard. Okay. I'm not gonna worry. Don't worry. No threat from us. Now, according to the map, where he marked on the map, the entrance to the cave should be right over here. That's the can marking entrance. Yes.
My future is brighter than yours.
Skeletons! Because you've already lost your head over things. Changed it back to that. So, let's do this. We need to favorite. I didn't accidentally drop. Oh, I bet I accidentally dropped it somewhere. Oops.
Ow.
Great. Hopefully I can go back and find it. It looked like it was going to be a fun dagger to use. Come Inigo. Let us enter in. Carefully, we don't know what to expect. Some bone chimes. Careful not to trip. Yeah, this way. Just loops around. Okay. Means we go this way. Someone's been down here. Some wine. Pickaxe. Putting up ahead here. Let's be careful. Inigo. Oh, Inigo. There's that crazy Khajiit. Let's move forward. Hopefully he'll catch up. Tell me he had an aversion to caves.
someone there?
Trying to revive your friend. What's that? Heard another voice. That's where it was from. Got a ward up. I need a potion. What am I stuck on here? Why can't I move? Alright, let's try this again. Maybe Inigo will follow me in this time. I must have been stuck between those two logs or something. Let's make sure Inigo's following. I was expecting him to be there.
Everything all right?
I hope so.
Let us go.
Hopefully he'll follow me in this time. Still not following me in.
What was that?
I knew it! I'll see you burn!
Not if I burn you first. Oh. Chelsea here. Chelsea's taking. Oh, and it got me. Running charge. Be nice if Inigo was here to follow me. We'll fix that. Yo, you're following me for a reason. I need backup. That's what I need. There's the basin. Okay. If you follow me inside now. Alright, what the heck's going on here? Come on, Inigo. Back out. Let's try this again. Once more. With feeling. Alright, good, he's with us now. Come, Inigo, let's see what we can find. See if we can figure out what's going on. Got us a cot. Chains and shines. Brought stuff here, but they couldn't bring the wagon. Already here. Getting empty wine bottles along the way. Yeah, that's dead Draugr. See what else we might find here. Dead end there. If an opening with a door, there might be people. Let's be ready.
Over
Go.
here.
Take them. I'll take this one. Inigo, are you okay? Heal myself up a bit here. Took a wee bit of nastiness there. Sure I'm not afflicted with anything. Oh. Let's see. Health and stamina regenerate slower. I need to take that amulet off. Health back quicker. Let's go. See what's behind the door. Trees in the way. There, got him. Looks like it ends here. Go further down this way. ledge almost. Not quite, at least I didn't hurt myself on the landing. Come on down, Inigo. We need to go this way. Let me know when you're ready. We'll move forward. Some sort of summoning going on. I don't know who or what they're summoning, but it can't be good. Come on, let's go.
Is someone there?
I was hoping the lantern would fall on them. I didn't realize. Left a pool of oil. Be careful. Looks like there's slick remnants of oil all over the place. I'm going to be careful with my spell casting. Make sure we don't get us as well as them. Be careful.
Wolf Queen, hear our call and awaken. We summon Potema. We
Potema.
summon Potema. Long have you slept the dream?
Damn it.
No longer. Hear us, Wolf Queen. We summon you. We summon Potema.
You were that Draga's babysitting. I'm sorry, I wasn't aiming for you. And don't stand over them while they continue to burn. Tama. That name, I've heard it before. History somewhere. Just can't place it. Careful.
Danger dealt with.
Between the two of us, we got it. Let's move on carefully. See if I can get him from here. We got his attention, that's for sure. He's got a foolish ward. Are you okay, my friend? Let's keep moving. For some reason, I should know that name. Tama. I need to forget about sneaking at this point. Unfortunately, your wards do nothing against a dagger. Nice shot, Inigo. I did not see that one behind me. Busy trying to fetch your arrow. Look. Alright, let's go back to sneaking. It's doing us any good.
Something is
Better
wrong. There is an
ready.
intruder.
I think they know we're here.
Silly spell slinger.
Stop
Let's get this over with.
Just a scratch.
Stop you now.
Your end draws near.
Though I believe it is yours.
Existence is
I think we stopped it. I think we did it, Inigo. I think we were able to stop them from summoning whatever it was they were going after. We'll have to let Folk Firebeard know right away what we found. I'm certain he'll like to know as well as whoever the wizard is. Speaking of which, let's level up. Wait on perks for now. This might be our way out. And see what's on here. Symbol. I've seen it somewhere before. I know I have. I know I've seen it somewhere before. What this amulet is. Same symbol as was there on that altar. We can find our way out of here, Inigo. This appears to be the only way out. I think that we may be back where we started, Inigo. Yes, there's the wagon, and the wind chime, and the bone chimes. Yes, this is the way we came in. Let's go back and report to Folk Firebeard what we have found out. It's not too late in the evening. Longer than I anticipated. Cloudy, but the moon is bright. Let us go. Tama. Well, the closer I look at this emblem on the amulet, almost looks like the whole face of a wolf. The Wolf Queen. They were trying to summon Tama, the Wolf Queen. Come, we have to hurry back quickly. Folk Firebeard will definitely want to hear about this. move without delay. I want to keep an eye out for that dagger I accidentally dropped. Find it again. Was it at the blacksmith shop? I tried to activate it and dropped it by mistake. Let's head there first. Oops. Wait for the city to load in. Can't go in any of the shops because they'll be closed. Alright, looks like we'll have to stick with the one I've got for now. Rats! What's this place? Nope, it's open. Take a look. Maybe it's on the floor in here.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. Sure you'll find what you need here.
I thought... Huh?
Wanderer like you must have plenty of tales to tell. But I'm afraid I'm too busy to hear them.
Sure has been quiet around the shop lately. I suppose in wartime, people aren't looking to part with their old junk.
Alright, it's not in there. Still open too. Interesting.
Got a pretty
Take a
full
look.
stock of potions and alchemy reagents.
Oh, it's not here. late. Strange looking mom. It doesn't cause me to trust him, but let's get some sleep. And talk to Falk Firebeard first thing in the morning.
Welcome to the Winking Steed.
Hey!
Take a load off and enjoy the atmosphere.
Back to our room.
Be careful.
We drink to our
Teach you
youth,
to talk to me
to
that
the
way.
days come and
Nah,
gone.
I don't think
For
so.
the age of aggression is just about done. We'll drive out the storm cloaks and restore what we own. With our blood and our steel, we will take back our home. Down
So that fight's
with
over.
Ulfric, the killer of kings. On the day of your death, we will drink and we'll
Yana,
sing.
where did you learn to make bows so well?
We're the
same
children
place I
of
learned my charm and
Skyrim,
quick
and we
wits.
fight all our
I
lives.
used to be an
And when
Imperial
Southern
Ranger, my
Guard
boy.
beckons
Wish I could
everyone
Right.
up.
I'm going to be cheap here tonight. And sleep here. Get a good night's sleep. Now, let's go to join Inigo.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Come. We have an appointment at the Royal Palace. But first,
But
if they are open, they're open.
Come in and shut the door.
Don't worry, the door will be perfectly shut.
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer.
Yes, another charming
If you're not
customer.
going to
that
drink
Clothes
all
and
that
Bill
raiment
money.
for the
maybe you
discerning
should
customer.
sell it on.
They're fine. These and these. That will do.
Finally.
Some people just don't appreciate having a customer, I guess. Alright, come. Let's report to Falk Firebeard right away.
Fresh fish! Fresh fish!
Well, Firebird, what we have found out. In we go, Inigo. This one would have been now.
You've returned. Good. What did you find at Wolf Skull Cave?
It appears some necromancers were trying to summon and bind the spirit of Potema.
Potema herself? Please tell me you stopped them.
We did interrupt the ritual. Here's it looks like everything is done.
You've done a larger service to the realm than you could possibly know. A resurrected Potema. I shudder at the thought.
Precisely. Let's let the Jarl know as well.
There's something personal I was hoping you would do for me.
Sure, whatever I can do for you, my Jarl. Visit me in my private quarters. At nighttime is preferred, certainly. Whatever you wish, my Jarl.
Steward, when is my appointment to meet with General?
More people here in the city. I wonder what the Jarl could want of me. Very good with that loot. Public bathhouse.
Oh,
Like in our steam
it's your
rooms
time
and
to
get
do with as you please. But what about those who depend on you so much?
It's like you have flour all over your face. Public bathhouse. Some arms of some sort. Bookseller. Since you have all things Tormo,
Yes?
what have you got for
Take
sale?
a look.
Variety of different types of lights. Interesting.
Good day.
It's private home here. Interesting part of town that I didn't even know existed.
Tag, you're it. Oh, I'm hungry. Can we get some food instead? I'm not playing with you, Kide. You play me.
Not yet. Alright, so. Fill off some of the stuff we just gathered. There you are.
Seems there's no end to the needs of the Imperials. But what can I help you with?
I have some things I
Looking
found
to
in the
protect
cave that
yourself
you might be,
or deal some damage?
some things you might be interested in. Okay, there it is now. Oh, you know what happened when I changed outfits? It disappeared along with. So, don't need that. That. And that. These. Alright, that should be good.
Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge never rests.
So I can see. Inigo,
Uh-huh.
I need to give you something.
Look at all those lockpicks. I am jealous.
The lockpicks I keep, however, you might want some of these. Arrows I have no need of. I've picked up some of your ebony arrows along the way.
Okay then.
Now I want to go back to the mountains.
I've got
Hoping
weapons forgiven and armor forgotten.
I can talk to the Quark Mage. Maybe I can get some enchanting practice. In this case, some disenchanting practice. And then I think I choose not to disenchant. I can sell other items I may want to enchant for our own good use. It will not hurt anybody. Enchanted items always. Whoops, wrong direction. Stairwell. I've heard they've got a very powerful court wizard here.
Need something?
Thane Bryling, what do you have to report about the state of Hafingar's defenses?
The news is the same as it's been for the rest of the war, Your Grace. Our borders are secure, but at the cost of the guards of our towns and roads.
I don't see any reason why we'd need them. As long as those dogs stay outside of our
Everything's
borders,
all right?
we're fine.
The Stormcloaks are far from the only threat to the whole. The roads are beset by bandits.
My dear Bryling, barring any fancy and folly, the good people of Haffinger are surely capable of dealing with the odd highwayman or stray dog.
Less commerce
That's only a problem for people who can't afford to hire their own security.
That may well be our only answer. I will empower my steward to seek out capable individuals to secure Hafingar. Thank you, my Thanes.
I've heard the Empire plans to levy a tax on our trading ships. Falk, you've got to do something.
Be quick. I have little patience for mundane concerns.
I would like to find out what you have available.
So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
As best I can. Alter body that could come in. Anything that I might be able to use. In case Inigo needs it, let's go ahead and get some healing touch from him. I think that'll be it for all. May I use your enchanting tip?
Take care of yourself, and always remember, the world is ripe with people looking to spill your blood.
Thank you.
I've also heard troubling rumors about dealings between you and the crew of that pirate ship, the Red Wave. Thankfully, Jarl Ellison cares far less about your lost
Thane Bryling, what do you have to report about the state of Hafingar's defenses?
The news is the same as it's been for the rest of the war, Your Grace. Our borders are secure, but at the cost of the guards of our towns and roads.
I don't see any reason why we'd need them. As long as those dogs stay outside of our borders, we're fine.
The Stormcloaks are far from the only threat to the whole. The roads are beset by bandits and beasts, and now there's bloody dragon.
Integration
My dear Bryling, barring any
restoration.
fancy and folly, the good people of Haffinger are surely capable of dealing with the odd
Steward, I
highwayman
have an
or
idea
stray
that might
dog.
help to bolster the morale of our people in this difficult time. I think we shall have a grand parade, and let General Tullius march his troops from the Blue Palace to
This help me to learn.
down in all their finery.
This was how to sneak. with him and get the ability. Crazy Frost Range. I'll leave this one alone. Well, that is worth learning now. Is it possible for me to put some of that knowledge to use? Let's change into my armor. Nice if I can sneak better. It's better than nothing. And a helmet. Speed up my regeneration of magic. Again, more regeneration. I'm gonna need better soul gems before I do any more than that. That'll help for now. More importantly, it shows me that I can improve what we have. Now, Jarl does not want to do anything. Does not want us to just not. She wants us to meet with her that after night. So what else can we do here in the city until then? Anything else on the list? We'll go there. May just have to keep on waiting. Oops, if I hit the right button. These are all coming in. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just go ahead. It's 1 o'clock now. Let's wait 7 hours. Let's speed the clock up a little bit. Let's meet the Jarl and hope she would have us do. And 9. Let's see if we can find Jarl's quarters. Is this the right door? Ah, no, this would not be it. wizard. Downstairs room. Must be further back in the palace. Perhaps back here. Somewhere. Here we go. She headstone. Gal Elisif? Where she would be. So I think we didn't actually interrupt her bad. It's not in here either. Oh, there you are.
It's a fine day with you around.
So, what can I do for you, my y'all?
Falk told me what you did for us at Wolfskull Cave. He says you're someone we can trust. As you may know, Talos worship is outlawed in the Empire. When we buried my husband, I made offerings to all the gods, except Talos. I would like you to take an item of his, a war horn handed down from his father, and place it at a shrine of Talos.
Do you worship Talos, my own?
No, but my husband, Torg, would want a proper burial, and this is the way Nords are buried in Skyrim.
I understand, and I would be more than honored to help.
Thank you. It would mean a lot to me.
Did I walk right by her and not realize it? Well, I will leave you to your chambers. Come, Inigo. Let's leave the palace. Well, it is getting late. Let's talk here. We'll probably have more privacy than we would at the inn. There you are. Appears we are coming within the good graces of the Jarl. Tomorrow and first thing in the morning we will leave. I know just where a shrine is where we can take this horn. And then come back. And do see what else needs to be done. We may take a trip to Markov. After all, we do need to make a delivery. Bully, my friend. What's on? It's good of having fine boots if you don't wear them. providing nighttime entertainment for everyone. Alright, into the skiva we go once again.
Come on in, just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
Sleep for the night.
It's been a good week, my boy. Loud customers mean good cheer and good...
Hide here for the rest of the night. Sleep. The journey towards Whiterun to make. I'm trying to hold off going to the as long as possible. We're not going to go through the city itself, but there is a place nearby.
Come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks,
wishes.
and warm beds.
I'll show you, Inigo. Down here. Oh, near Whiterun. There's an old Talos shrine hidden way back up in a hill. Can go there. Come. Let us travel. Busy day of travel ahead of us. Let us go. Sun is still rising. The earlier start we get, the better. Let's go and get us a carriage. These for the Jarl.
Tools, wares,
More in
and
her good
weapons,
graces.
all for sale at fair prices.
The cheap caravan is here. Alright, here we go.
My carriage is the safest way to travel.
I would like to hire it then.
Where do you want to go?
I need you to take me to the outskirts of Whiterun.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight to outside the city will be fine.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Come, Inigo, let us
Never
go.
been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
In here. Early in the day, we made good time. Come, quickly. I don't want anyone to recognize me. There's a giant invading someone.
Care of that?
Companions. They might recognize me. I don't want to be anywhere near them. Must be careful here. Hopefully this helmet will disguise who I truly am. Love that place. Tell us. Remember that before. Over there in the hills is where we're heading towards. Talos statue. Interesting. Remember that. Stand on.
Must have been. Oh no, you don't.
Somebody help.
Let that wolf
Someone there?
What are you? Looks like ash that armor. Vampire. So that's why those vigilants were. Inigo? Inigo, there you are. I'd be worried there for a moment. Weird smoke coming from there. If I had time to check it out, I would. I do not have the time. I want to get in and out of this place as quickly as possible. Okay, there's the rock walker. On our way, we're headed the right direction. Right over here. There it is. Perfect place to place it. Very good. Alright, let's head back.
Huh?
This.
Singed fur. trusted
Don't
Inigo
you
will not
dare
desert
go
her.
after my friend. Inigo, are you okay? And put that new spell into use. Help you, my friend. Get out of the fire. Get out of the fire, Inigo.
Damn fleas.
It should be burned out for me right now. What was this all about? Check his orders here. In recent weeks, 2 prisoners have confessed to worshipping at a Talos shrine in the hills above White River Gorge. This cult must not be allowed to go any further. Find the shrine, hunt down any heretics you find there. Take no prison. Ellen. Sounds like we're in the wrong place at the wrong time. Come. Let's get out of here as quick as possible before even more come. I don't know how long I've been gone, but Whiterun has certainly changed since my brother's actions. Another.
Life was not their friend.
Definitely collecting wolf pelts on this trip, that's for sure. Tell you what, let's head back quickly. Solitude, let the Jarl know that this mission has been accomplished. Make contact with as few people as possible. I don't want anyone to realize that I am back. Or anyone else for that matter. Give for some hunting from me right now. I was too frequent a customer there. I don't dare take the chance to go inside. These gods recognize me. Last thing I want is Nazim and my brother to see me. I'm not ready for them yet. I'll take everyone else out from underneath them first. Then make my move on them. Things here have certainly changed. Quickly. I need to hire your carriage.
My carriage is the safest way to travel. Where do you want to go?
I need to go back to Offenburg.
Going straight through, or did you want to stop somewhere along the way?
Straight to Solitude.
Climb and
please.
back, and we'll be off.
Come, Inigo.
First time
Let us
to
go.
Solitude? Beautiful old city. Capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
Alright, let us head back. So, no. Gotta get ourselves in good graces. See if there's any possible way we can own ourselves up to be a thing, although I can't imagine it was as easy as it was in Riften. Alright, come Inigo. Let us let the Jarl know of our success.
All for sale at fair prices.
I've been looking for you. Got
really?
something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only.
Really?
Let's see here.
Ah, a letter from the Jarl. Moving up in the world, eh?
Letter
Looks
from
like
the
that's
Jarl?
it. Got to go.
And all can be yours.
Change into regular clothes. Let's see what this is. Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Siggeir, and I have the honor to be the Jarl of the proud and ancient city of Falcon. It's addressed to me as Lava. Name I've been hiding under since getting my freedom, so reputation what I've been doing must be getting around. The fame of your exploits across Skyrim has been brought to my attention. If you are interested in becoming a Thane of Falkreath, I invite you to speak to me the next time you are in Falkreath, aside from the honor that accrues the title. My Thanes are entitled to a personal housecarl. I can also tell you privately that a choice parcel of land in Falkreath would be available for your purchase. Should your services prove useful to me, I look forward to meeting you in person. I remain Jarl Siggeir of Falkreath, so there's a new Jarl in Falkreath. It's new to me, anyway. Alright, let's go. Let us go find the Jarl. Let her know that we've accomplished the mission for her. As we wait and wait. Alright. Let's go see the Jarl.
Fresh fish. Straight
You
from
know
the
you can
fjord.
afford a septim or two.
I went out ice fishing a few days ago.
Brave man. With the black bloods out there. Did you catch anything?
No, mostly just froze.
Well,
Fresh fish.
keep at
Fresh
it.
fish.
The fish have to get to know you before they're willing to bite.
Interesting. Alright, let's keep moving. Let the Jarl know.
Tag, you're it.
We've accomplished your request for her. prompt we can be. Oh, no, she's in the chamber. Oh, she's holding court.
Good to see you.
I have completed the task that you've asked me
This
to
is
do,
an
my
unfortunate
daughter.
but
Falk said I could count on you. You have more than earned the right to purchase property and take the next step to becoming a Thane. Speak to Falk when you have the funds.
Speaking of
And thank you.
sacrifice, you've never gone hungry a day in your life.
Good talking.
Oliver.
And what would my impetuous Thane Bryling suggest instead?
Simple. Let the Empire fight its own war, with its own funds, and without hijacking our supplies and soldiers. Let Hafingar rebuild.
My lady, surely you're not that naive. Such foolishness would only leave us defenseless. The rebels would storm the palace in an afternoon.
The Stormcloaks only rebel because the Empire uses Skyrim as its personal larder. The more they take, the more support the rebels gain.
That is quite enough. Perhaps I will raise these issues when I have an audience with General Tullius.
So, it is Erica, as I suspected. Let's check our funds here. Alright. We're on our way to becoming a Thane, she says. I don't think we've got quite the funds to purchase a house here yet. I've got some ideas on what we can do to do that. But it's going to take a little more planning and a little more travel. And most importantly, a lot more cunning. And that's where we're going to bring an end to it here tonight. Hit save and exit out. Thank you for coming along and joining us here for this chapter in the adventures of Bevsette and Inigo. So schedule the rest of the week is tomorrow night will be Grappler's Keep, our WWE 2K22 universe where a number of DMs, GMs, and RPG players from across the Twitch universe compete in a ring that we lovingly call the Dice Tray. We're in the middle of a tournament to crown our new Advantage Roll Men's Tag Team Champions. We have our 2 Hunters marks, one for the men, one for the women to be defended. We have some rivalries going on as well, and we're working our way towards our next pay-per-view event, the Joust, our version of the Survivor Series, which is groups of 4 against 4 elimination tag team. If you get pinned or submitted, you have to leave, but the rest of your team remains, and the team that has enough people left at the end is the winner. And we already working towards some matches. We've already got some booked, and we got some more that are pending. We're looking forward to that happening sometime, hopefully announcing more of these as the weeks go. Saturday, you can catch me on Wandering DM's channel for Scion, the birth of the new gods. Our characters are now demigods. And we've got some stuff going on where we've made some discoveries that we weren't able to notice before. And we've got some friends missing that we need to find. You can see what happens with that on Saturday. Then Monday we'll be back with Family Night with Bonnie and I doing Lego Star Wars, the Skywalker saga, as we're working our way through some of the planets in there. Since we've completed the first three movies, we're going back and trying to get what bricks and everything else we can along the way, then go back and do free play on those. And then we'll be back here next Tuesday for more of the adventures of Bevsette and Inigo. So until then, let's go ahead and figure out who we want to raid. things up here, see who's on. We want to go visit. All right. I don't see one there, so we may just do some looking to see if we can find some Skyrim wise. No one that I'm normally follow is around, so we'll do some checking there. Please join us on Discord. We have sections there for talking about Skyrim, about Lego, Star Wars, or Lego games in general, and for Grappler's Keep and WWE stuff. We also have a section there called the Prayer Closet. We believe in the power of prayer. We believe prayer works. We believe prayer is effective. We believe prayer changes things. If you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there. And in our house, will be praying for you over that. If you'd rather not say what it is, and we totally respect that privacy, just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we refer to as an unspoken request, and we will pray for you just as hard as we knew exactly what was going on. Because we don't need. I'm making some camera adjustments there. We don't need to know what it is. All we just need to know is the need is there, and we will be praying for you. So, let's see. Who do we want to raid? Let's take a look and see who else is doing Skyrim-y stuff. If we're going to raid someone new, let's do it with someone doing what we're doing. Let's find someone here. We also want to find someone who's also obviously doing the English thing. Alrighty. See who we can find that looks interesting. Let's take a look at one of each. Ice Queen Truck. You're not supposed to be in Canada English. Why not? Let's go ahead and pay them. Ice Queen Truck. Why not? That's a good name. Let's go ahead and set the rate up here. And see what happens. So we'll go ahead and head there. So until next time, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight. Oh, raid settings are not allowed for us to raid her at this time. Okay, so let's try that again. Once more with feeling. Go back. Scroll down here a little bit. Special edition. We want to go to. Alrighty. Let's see, who do we want to go to? Oh, first modded playthrough. Let's go visit them. CI side. Alright. Let's go ahead and raid them. So, they're not allowing raids either. This is getting a little frustrating. Whoops. This is getting more than just a little bit frustrating here. Okay, let's go back up here to Skyrim Special Edition. Find someone who actually doesn't mind being raided. Let's try this one. Let me make sure I spelled that correctly. Let's give it a whirl. Let's see if this one's set up to let us raid. All right, there we go. So, until next time, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody. This has been a Diet Water production.